Listen, man, we setting the tone, and I want to talk about the three barriers that get in the way of creating, right? So, some of you guys are actually tapped into your spiritual awakening, and some of you guys are starting to become curious about spirituality. Because I'm telling you, we're shifting into an era where we're leaving hard work behind us, where the hustle and grind culture is a thing of the past, and we're actually starting to embrace the ability to create and be creatives and tap into our gifts. I want to let you know something because some of you guys are on the leading edge and you may not have jumped yet because certain emotions are holding you back. When you vibrate from a negative emotion, a low vibration emotion, you can only attract so much. Law of vibration is primary, law of attraction is secondary. Law of vibration is primary, what I feel, what I vibrate, what energy I radiate, that's the primary law of the universe, and what I attract is secondary. So it's law, whatever I vibrate on, it has to attract to me. So just an example before I start, like when you're thinking about not having clients in your business or whatever you're doing, and you're embodying the emotion of not having clients because you feel this type of way that nobody is, tapping in, then you're vibrating on a frequency that's attracting that lack. So when you vibrating at a pace where it's like, I have an abundance of clients. That's the thing. You have to, I'm about to get into it. You have to not even pay attention to what's in front of you. You have to embody the emotion of what's to come. Because anytime we are attracting or manifesting something, we are looking for the emotion of it. We want to feel differently. We want to feel what it would feel like to have an abundance of clients or abundance of products sold. We want to know what it feels like. We need to get beyond three things. Just not creatives and business owners, but everyone. Time, environment, damn, what's the last one? Time, environment, in our body. Okay, so sometimes when we try to manifest, some people love to operate in the third dimension and keep doing that if it's working for you. But if you want to try a new way of doing things that's so much more aligned to what you're actually supposed to do, is law. It's how we are supposed to navigate the world, but we've been conditioned to navigate it through hard work. So these are the three factors that keep us stuck in our reality, in our present consciousness, in our present situation. Time. Now, time is not even existent. When you really shut off your clock, shut off your phone, everything is space. Right? Everything is space. When you are able to tap in and meditate, you realize everything is space. But because we're human beings and we are operating in the third dimension, we use time to navigate and organize our schedule, our day, to plan things and so forth. So when you think about time, anytime somebody wants to manifest something, they may say it's taking a long time. Taking too long. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. It's taking too long. They may say they don't have enough time. I don't have enough time to sit down and meditate. I don't have enough time to visualize. I don't have enough time. I have to focus on my reality. I have to focus on putting in these hours so I can go on this vacation, so I have to move to the city. I have to focus on what's in front of me because I don't have enough time. Boo-hoo. So when you think about time, one of the barriers is that we think that time is so real that we tap into the consciousness of time and actually believe. And our brain is conditioned to believe that time is a factor into progressing in our lives. Energetically, baby. Energetically. So if you're thinking that it's going to take you 40 hours a week to earn this check, don't you have there's a consciousness out there for you to believe that you can earn that type of money times 10 with less time. There's a way to create that. This is going to be very brief. Environment is second. Now, environment is huge because when you are in a certain environment, it only keeps you to a certain level of consciousness because that's where you're vibrating on. So anytime you're open to changing yourself, you literally have to remove yourself from that environment, whether it's like intermittently throughout the day, going to the park, hanging out outside, separating yourself from from people of that same consciousness, because your environment will tell you you're not good enough. Your environment would say, why is nothing changing? I'm thinking, I'm visualizing, I'm imagining, I'm working hard, but I'm still in the same environment. You're focused on your environment too much. You're supposed to be embodying the vibration of whatever you're creating or whatever you are wanting to be so much that you actually forget about you're in this physical environment and whatever it might be. Your mom's home with roommates, even in your own apartment, and you're trying to move to a nicer space. You have to really embody the emotions so high that you're not paying attention to the environment that you're in, because as you stay consistent, it has no choice. Remember, vibration is primary and attraction is secondary. Whatever you vibrate on is primary, and that vibration is going to attract that same frequency as law. So your environment is telling you I'm not good enough. My environment is not changing. Now, I know people are sometimes in certain consciousness and environment. I'm going to need you to get beyond the environment and get beyond time. When I say get beyond, I'm explaining in a minute. And then lastly, your body. Now, we don't really realize this, but sometimes our bodies is our subconscious mind. Because you ever wanted to go to the gym? You ever wanted to go to the gym and you laying in bed and your mind knows you need to go to the gym, but your body's like, you know what, 5 more minutes. You ever knew that you need to eat healthy, but your body's like, you know what, I'll eat healthy tomorrow, but today let's get some McDonald's. So your body is the unconscious mind. It's running the show and you don't even realize it. So you have to get beyond the body because it is the mind. Sometimes the body will take place as the mind because things that you do become so habitual. When you wake up in the morning, you brush your teeth, you wash up, you take a shower. Sometimes you don't think about it. Your body just automatically knows what's up. It automatically knows. Whatever routine, whatever habit that you have taught yourself, your body is going to, when you wake up, you may smoke a blunt. You don't have to think about it. You just automatically go to rolling up because your body is in this program where it's the mind. So you have to get beyond your body. You have to start to tell your body, oh no, we're not waiting 5 minutes. We doing this right now. Oh no, we're not eating healthy tomorrow. We about to do this right the fuck now. Oh no, we're not about to smoke this blunt. We'll smoke it later today at 5, but I'm controlling the show, not the body. So anytime you're trying to manifest, you do have to get over time. You have to get over in your environment, and you have to get over body. Because if you do not get over it, you're going to still be thinking that you're going to be operating from the same limited consciousness that you believe you are. But you're so much more than that. You're expansive. You're ever evolving. You're on top. You feel me? So just think about these things. When you vibrate in the primary vibration, the primary law, and then when the secondary law is activated, your life will change for the better. But before it gets to that, you need to overcome time. Thinking that it's taking too long, thinking that you don't have enough time, thinking that I have to go to work. Create the time. Create the vibration, create the emotion. You have to get over your environment, thinking you're not good enough, thinking nothing around me is changing. Thinking, why are those people ahead and I'm not? Thinking that the government is to blame. You have to get over your environment. Because you can't vibrate at a rate of manifesting and attracting if you're stuck on your environmental factors. And then you have to get over your body. Your body is the mind. You have to tell your body that I'm in control. Your mind is in control, not it. And that's really, I mean, I would say that's the easiest to do, because if you're aware enough to start to operate in a way like your body is saying 5 more minutes, but your mind is like, I need to get up and do it now. That means you're taking control again. We setting the tone, bro.